Well, race fans, that concludes our pit walk here from Charleston Speedway. Thank you so much for checking out what's going on here in the pit area with us. Once again, night number 1 of the 9th annual Illinois Speedweek live on MAV TV Plus tonight from Charleston Speedway. We'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern. Night number 1. This is going to be a fun week, and we're glad you're along for the ride. Hi everyone, Connor Wade here on the Power Hour Racing Facebook page. It is night number 1 of Illinois Speedweek, the 9th annual Illinois Speedweek. All 5 nights of racing this week will be covered live on MAV TV Plus. We're kicking the week off at Charleston Speedway here in Charleston, Illinois. We were just here a couple weekends ago back in May for the Illiana Showdown. Buddy Kofoid and Dason Persley brought home victories. But tonight, the Lucas Oil Power Eye National Midget Lead, along with the Lucas Oil Power Eye Micro Sprint Lead presented by Inland Machine and Tool in the pit area. It's going to be a great week of racing. Couldn't think of a better place to kick it off than right here at Charleston Speedway. We'll be at Lincoln Speedway tomorrow, Jacksonville on Friday, Macon Saturday, and then Fayette County, Illinois, and Brownstown on Sunday. 5 great nights of racing. Illinois Speedweek, all 5 nights live on MAV TV Plus. Once again, we're here at Charleston Speedway for the opener. We'll go live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central from Charleston Speedway on MAV TV Plus. So let's walk around the pit area and see what's going on here at Charleston Speedway. Well, Illinois Speedweek began back in 2013 and has hosted a ton of events since. There's one driver that's competed in every single Lucas Oil Power Eye National Midget Lead race during Illinois Speedweek, and that is the defending series champion, Jake Newman. Jake, obviously you're a veteran of Illinois Speedweek. What's it take to get through a grueling week like this?
Really just try and keep yourself together, have it ready before you go to the track. You got some weeks skipped in the end next week to get prepared for this week, and just you gotta have everything lined up and ready to go.
How's the season been going so far? Started it out really strong with a win out of Port City, a couple strong runs during Turnpike. The point leader one time, you've since fallen back to second.
Yeah, it's been a rocky year lately. Last time we were here in Charleston, we fell back to 6. It wasn't a good weekend for us, so we made it up at the lake, thank God. But yeah, I think we're just gonna get better.
What track are you most looking forward to for Speed Week?
Macon.
You're pretty good there.
Yeah, I don't think I lost a race there last year, so.
Yeah, I don't think you did either. You won a couple different races there. Talk a little bit about that place. It seems to really suit your driving style. Kind of a tight, smaller place like Port City where you won at in Turnpike this year.
Yeah, you just gotta, I don't know, you just gotta hit the marks. I mean, the track's so technical. There, coming off 2, the wall catches you real quick, or the ruts are big, or, I mean, it's just technical and cowboy up.
Great talking to you, Jake. Best of luck to you, champ.
Thanks.
Jake Newman in car number 3 in. He's a veteran of Illinois Speedweek. We'll see if he can bring home his first Illinois Speedweek championship this week. A Corona, California native and Ronnie Gardner behind the wheel at 68 here tonight at Charleston Speedway. Ronnie, good to see you back in the race car here tonight at Charleston. How you doing?
Probably a little rusty. Don't get race as much as I used to, but things are nice enough to go hang out in California, so we can get everything.
You ran here at Charleston Speedway last June. What's it like taking a lap around this place today?
This place is pretty neat, actually. It's fast and it gets wide. If the lights were a little bit better, I'd probably call this place a 10 out of 10 for the top speed racing. But I don't know. I think it'll be good.
Talk a little bit about some of the other drivers that you help wrench on, and then whenever you're driving your own car, I know you're turning the wrenches on it too.
Yeah, I do a little bit of a lot of things actually. I work on a sprint car team for Jack Hodges and Steve Cobble drives, and I also work on the Silvertown part of Robbie Rice and Living City drive. So I'm pretty busy when I'm not playing with my own race cars and stuff like that. But I actually got an off weekend here where I can do a little racing on my own.
Are we going to see you in the car anymore on this year?
I don't know. I really don't know what the future holds for him. I know he's going to run Mid-American Midget League with the stack with Chase Johnson, and I'm not sure they might have any more racing for us on the road.
Well, Ronnie, great to see you here at Charleston, and great to see you behind the wheel now. Ryan Gardner, he'll be in the 68 tonight with the Lucas Oil Power Eye National Midget League. Aubrey Smith, one of the drivers out of the Frank Delucia Development Stable here for 2021. And Aubrey, first off, a second place finish for you the last time we raced here in Charleston during the Illinois Showdown. And I know coming off that 7th place finish, your career high for you, probably feeling pretty good tonight going into the opener Speed Week here.
Yeah, you know, we've been racing at Sweet Springs in our other car, and this is the only track we've been at with this one. So, you know, it felt pretty good getting that 3rd place or 2nd place, I can't. But going into tonight, I think we should have a pretty good run.
talk a little bit about what this season's been like for you moving on to the Power and Micro stage full time. You're in a background running the weekly stuff at Speed Springs and very successful there, picking up a track championship. But what's the biggest difference been between the National Micro Tour and then compared to the local stuff that you've been on in the past?
Really, it's been speed, and everyone's so more advanced than just at our small hometown tracks, and you really have to be on it here, and every track that we race at with Power on.
Talk a little bit about your goals here for the 2021 season.
I was hoping to pick up a Rookie of the Year, hopefully, and just really proceed my driving career.
What's it been like working under Frank DeLucia, really one of the most successul micro sprint drivers the last decade or so?
It's really awesome. When we first got together, he asked me if I wanted to drive for him. I couldn't be more excited, and it's been great. We've had a successful car, and we've been doing well.
Great to talk to you, Aubrey. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Aubrey Smith finished second here with the Power Micros back in May. She's looking for another good run here tonight. Another one of the Rookie of the Year contenders with the Power Micros, and also jumping into a major for the first time tonight. That's the Bixby, Oklahoma native Elizabeth Phillips. Elizabeth, first off, what are the nerves like jumping into a Power National major for the first time?
They're pretty high, but I've gotten some laps over the winter in a midget, and so I'm hopefully thinking that's going to help a little bit, but we're just trying to get laps and see what we can do in a midget and a micro in one night.
And you tested a midget, it was at Corpus City, correct? Which is a smaller place than Charleston. This place is pretty big and pretty banked. Is that, what kind of curveballs does that throw at you as a driver?
Yeah, so we did test at Port. I think we tested over there 2 times, so it's definitely very different running on a big track compared to a little bouldering like that. But I think it'll be good for the first time being out, being able to be open more and not so tight with the bouldering like that. And the banking, I feel like it's going to give us a lot of speed, so hopefully we can just keep it fast and going straight.
And then talk a little bit about the micro program. You guys had some engine problems during Turnpike Challenge, but I'm sure you're going to try to use this Illinois Speedweek as an opportunity to gain some points.
Yeah, Turnpike definitely put us a little bit backwards on the Rookie of the Year points. We flipped the first night and blew up the second night. Wasn't able to make it back out for the third night. Then Charleston a couple weeks ago hurt the engine again, so we finally got it fixed up and ready to go. Hopefully with hustle and everything, I can get some points and be back up in a contender spot.
Looking forward towards the rest of the season, looking at the schedule and kind of feeling out the competition this season, what do you think is going to be the biggest thing that you're going to be able to pick up on and learn as a driver in the micro tour this year?
Really just being patient in long races with lots of cautions, not getting caught up in the cautions and finishing every race in the best position as possible is really key to earning points and keeping your points up in one of those top spots.
Great talking to you, Elizabeth. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Phillips in the 080 Micro and making her Lucas Oil Power National Midget debut tonight. Shane Kaiser in his rookie season with the Lucas Oil Power Micro Sprint League presented by Either Machine Tool. Shane, first off, great to have you on the tour this season. How's it been going so far?
It's been going good. We've had a lot of good momentum going into this season. Finished 4th last time we were here. Hoping to make it better.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about that 4th place finish. It was the first time that the Power Micro was raced here at Charleston Speedway. What did you think about it? And then do you have anything that you're going to build off of that 4th place finish into tonight, the opening round of Speed League?
Yeah, no, I like the track. It's got a lot of good momentum, really fast track. Pretty much one lane, but if you can figure something out, it's pretty fast. And got a lot of good knowledge going into this race, considering we finished 4th last season. So I think we'll have a good setup. The car should be good.
Going into your first Illinois Speedweek, what's the approach going to take?
Stay consistent. Don't let one bad finish in the whole weekend.
Shane, great talking to you. Best luck to you.
Thank you.
17-year-old Shane Kaiser in front of 40S with the Lucas Oil Power Micros presented by Either Machine Tool. Kanan McIntosh, a driver with a number of top 5s on the season already. Kanan still searching for that first victory this season. 5 opportunities to do it here starting tonight. You feeling like you're getting pretty close to finding that first victory this season?
I think we're getting there. Just got to minimize our mistakes. We just got through a long Indiana midget week, and I think we made too many mistakes there, and just wasn't always in the best position. First night of midget week, we almost clicked off a win there, and that would have been good for good momentum, going into this. But I got 5 more nights to figure it out and get this car dialed in, and get me back to where I need to be. I think we found lots of speed there on that last night. Midget week, we broke a header, so I think he and Robert kind of found something there, and we'll be able to carry it into this week for sure.
Back in the day, back 08 full-time, you know, a program you're very familiar with. You were in this car for 2 or 3 years prior to last year, but even last year when you were running with KKM, you still ran a few power at West races and such in this car. But being back in it full-time, have you had to make any kind of adjustments?
A little bit, yeah. It's a whole different package. You know, they run bullets over there. You know, same engine and all that. Just it's a matter of trying to get comfortable in a whole different car. You know, just finding that comfort zone, because it's important. And you know, different crew chief, just lots of things to learn with. And I think we've done pretty well at it. We're really good from the get-go. Just kind of struggled here at this midpoint here, and I think we'll find it. We just need some minor adjustments and just some mental adjustments, and I think we'll figure it out. Just yeah, it's a lot different, but I think we're hanging there pretty well with these top teams.
You mentioned Robert Galby, or you mentioned your crew chief, and Robert Galby, we talked to him 2 weeks ago at Lake Ozark Speedway. He kind of gave us his perspective of wrenching for you this year. How's it been from your side of working with him, and then also talking a little bit about Cody Cordell coming back and helping out Taylor Reimer's car here at Impact Motorsports. So tell us about the two crew chiefs.
Yeah, it's been good. You know, ever since Robert stepped in and became crew chief, we've worked together well. You know, we honestly don't have to do too much talking. We kind of read what we both need, and you know, we're both pretty open about everything. So you know, if he tells me he needs something from me, I tell him I need something from him, and it usually works out pretty well. And you know, having Cody help out for Midget Week and this Illinois Speedweek has been a big help. Just having extra guys on these grueling weeks, it's huge. So you know, I think it helps, you know, lower some of the work level, some of the weight off of Robert's shoulders as well, and you know, having everyone's knowledge put together, and you know, if we get a couple wins here, it's definitely going to be a team effort.
Well, great catching up with you, Ken, and best of luck this week.
Thank you.
Ken McIntosh in the 08. He's had a couple strong finishes this season. We'll see what he can do here on Illinois Speedweek.